Thank you very much. As a Hawker Association in Nairobi, we are here to say that we will not allow what is happening. They are trying to play dirty politics. They are trying to perpetrate us. They are trying to tell us that our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is not a good man. But I want to tell them, it is Rigathi Gachagua who have been fighting, giving a heavy weight to the people of Kenya. And I want to say, we have heard that some members of parliament have pocketed at least 200,000 so that they can be in a position of putting an impeachment motion to our lovely Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. So we want to say that we will stand firm. We will stand firm to make sure we stand with our lovely Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. We know our deputy is a nice man, a honest man, a truthful man. And I want to say they are trying to play dirty politics to perpetrate our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And we want to say, right now we know the betrayers of Mount Kenya, the likes of Ishongwa, they have betrayed our son, a man who comes from the mountain, a man who says that Usiguze Murema. Gachagua is a truthful man. And I can tell you, Rigathi Gachagua was in Marigiti, and the people of Marigiti were to be chased out. But Rigathi Gachagua stood firm. He said he will not allow skilled traders to go to Kagundoro. So we want to say, they are trying to play dirty politics. They are trying to undermine the legacy that our lovely Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have been doing. Na sisi tunataka kusema hivi, sisi hatuuziwi uoga, na tunataka kuambia wale watu ambaye wanajaribu kucheza siasa za ujinga kuhakikisha ya kwamba wanasumbua Rigathi Gachagua, hatutakubali kitu kama hiyo. We will not allow some people to play dirty politics to undermine our beloved Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. We come from the mountain and we want to say we will not allow such politics because Rigathi Gachagua he is not corrupt. He was some of the people are trying to perpetrate him. So sisi tungetaka kusema hivi, tukiongea leo, tunajua kuna njama ya kuhakikisha ya kwamba wameweza kupeleka our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua nyumbani. Lakini sisi tukiwa vijana tumesema hiyo ujinga hatutakubali. We have some members ambao washapewa pesa, na hiyo pesa tushajua. Wengine wao hiyo meeting ambayo walikuwa wanafanya, tunajua hizo ni mikutano ambazo walikuwa wanafanyia. Wengine wakapewa 200,000 ili waweze kutoa wa Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua nyumbani. Lakini we want to tell them, from tomorrow tutakuwa na public participation. Na sisi tungetaka kusema hivi, in the public participation that we are going to have, let the common mwananchi speak on its own. We don't want to have a government where they not hear the grievances of the people because we are suffering. And let me say, right now as we speak, we don't have any opposition leader in the government that is happening. Right now, they are trying to undermine our Deputy President, our son, Rigathi Gachagua. So we want to say we will not allow that. We will stand firm to make sure we stand firm to protect our Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua. Because some people are trying to fool us, to tell us that Rigathi Gachagua is corrupt. Rigathi Gachagua last week, when there was an interview that was happening with Sam Getuko in Citizen TV, he was in a position of saying how he got his money, and it is well speculated, and everyone knows that Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is a honest and a just man who is trying to fight for this country. I want to thank Honorable Ndende Nyoro, who stood firm not to sign an impeachment motion of our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. We also want to echo our effort to our loved Member of Parliament, Amos Mwogo, who did not sign the impeachment motion of our Deputy Rigathi Gachagua. We also want to congratulate Honorable Peter Salasia, who is the Member of Parliament of Mumias East, who stood firm not to sign an impeachment motion of taking our Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua home. We want to say that we will stand firm. We as the youth we will not be undermined. I know some people are trying to play dirty politics, to perpetrate, to talk bad ill, to try to blackmail our beloved Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. So as I speak, family, today, I want to say we will not allow that. I know the government is trying their level best to give members of parliament money, but I want to say we know the constitution, we know the speculation of the constitution, and I know right now as we speak, we have more than 291 members of parliament who have already signed the impeachment motion. And now we are waiting for public participation that will take place maybe from tomorrow. And we want to call the common mwananchi to make sure that the kind of utterances that they will give, let it be on a public domain, because we will not allow such a thing to happen. Because they are telling us that Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is corrupt and many things that they are talking. We want to say that Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have been fighting firm to make sure that he goes to the ground, he hears the grievances of the people and how people are trying to say the ground. So we want to say we will not allow that. The same members of parliament who were bribed with the money, it is the same members of parliament who stood firm to pass out the 2024 finance bill. So we want to say some members were bribed so that they can be in a position of impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. We know even there was a meeting that was being held in State House, but we want to urge our senators that may let them not be bribed with some money. Let's stand firm for this country. Let's say that this is our high time for us as young generation to fight firm to make sure that we will not bring this country where some people want to be. And I want to tell the people of the mountain that right now as we speak, we know they are fighting Rigathi Gachagua. They are trying to play dirty politics to make sure that the people of mountain have not come together. And I want to say, our former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, right now they are working hand in hand with our deputy president Rigathi Gachagua. So sisi tunataka kusema hatutakubali watu wachache waweze kuhakikisha kwamba wanauzia wa deputy president Rigathi Gachagua uoga. Sisi watu wa mlima sio watu wa kuuzia uoga. The people of the mountain, they give 70% of the votes that right now President William Ruto has. Na sasa hatuwezi kubali kubebwa ujinga. Hatutakubali kuona Rigathi Gachagua akibebwa ujinga. Sisi kama vijana tutasimama ukweli kuhakikisha ya kwamba tumeweza kusimama pamoja kuhakikisha ya kwamba our beloved deputy president Rigathi Gachagua ameweza kupewa heshima yake. Na sisi tungetaka kukumbusha Rais William Ruto, wewe ndio ulisema hautakubali naibu wako aweze kufanyiwa venye Rigathi Gachagua anafanyiwa. Watu walikuhurumia, ukasema you are a hustler, but what you are doing, it is not right. You need to call your house in order so that at least we cannot be in a position of seeing what is happening right now. They are trying to scatter the people of the mountain. The kind of leaders we have in the mountain, they are betrayers, the likes of Ichongwa. They are pocketing money. They are holding a night meetings so that they can pocket money, so that they can talk ill on our deputy president Rigathi Gachagua. So we want to say that this is the high time. And I want to congratulate some of the members of parliament who stood firm to say that they will not stand firm to make sure that the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have been signed for an impeachment motion. The Constitution of Kenya, it is well speculated that a public officer or a Deputy President should resign in office or an impeachment motion